Okay, welcome back to Tech Hub. I am your host, Rob Taub, here at WOR Radio 710 AM on your dial. I am here with Niraj Shah, and he is I don't know if you're the CEO, but his company is Wayfair. And tell me a little bit about yourself. Normally we have startup people on here who are just launching a company. You've got 3 successful companies, so you're going to be here kind of as a good lesson to some of the young people that normally come on the show. So tell me about you and what you've done.
Thanks, Rob. You know, it's funny, even though we're over 1,000 people now and over $500 million in sales last year, we still think of ourselves as a startup. Part of it's the way we started. My business partner and I, Steve Conine, we met in college. We've done all 3 startups together, and always starting with the 2 of us. So this company, we're an online retailer. We're the leading online retailer in home. So we have 3 retail brands: Wayfair, All Modern, and Joss & Main. We really anchor around furniture and decor, and then all other home goods. We did over $500 million in sales last year, really because we bring the biggest selection to folks, over 5 million items from 5,000 brands. So we have what you're looking for, we have it at great prices, and we provide great service. And that's what customers want, and it's really working out.
I have a question then. If you're in home furnishings, because this has always driven me crazy, it's a business I don't understand. You go to the store and you see a bed, you go, boy, I want that bed. And they go, good, we'll have it for you in 9 months. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me.
It's very interesting that you bring that up. That's part of why we do so well. So for us, we have over 1,500 bedroom sets, for example, but our average lead time, days before something ships, is under 2 days. And so you're talking about getting products you want, picking out the exact thing you want, and getting it quickly. And that's something that just isn't really done traditionally.
And do you have a brick-and-mortar store, or it's strictly warehoused? How does this work?
Yeah, so we don't have a brick-and-mortar store, but we do, as I mentioned, have over 1,100 people. And we've got 2 big warehouses in Kentucky and Utah. And then we also work with a lot of different manufacturers where we can ship from their facilities to really try to get that speed up and get that selection high.
So how did you choose the home furnishings? Did you? Because one of the things I find most interesting about doing this show is when I meet somebody and they tell me their aha moment or why they started something. The guy that started Open Table could not get a restaurant reservation for his family on a Saturday morning for Saturday night because their answering machine's on. So were you shopping one day for the bedroom set and you heard it was going to take 9 years to get it?
You know what it was? In 2002, after we had sold our second company, we were trying to figure out what to do. We were kind of looking around at internet business models, internet ideas, and at the time, it was right after the dot-com crash, and e-commerce was just viewed very negatively. And what we ended up finding from poking around was that we came to the point of view e-commerce was alive and well, and that while the stock market had crashed, consumer demand was growing, but we wanted to pick a category that was kind of out of the way of a lot of national retailers, out of the way of Amazon and books and media, electronics. And we started with a category of TV stands. It's something everyone knows. It's easy to understand what it is. You don't know where to go to get a good selection. And we brought that to the market, and that worked, and then that led us to other categories, and so on and so forth, and here we are now.
Well, this is a great story, and this is something that startups or soon-to-be startups and young entrepreneurs should listen to. I think it's really fascinating, and thank you very much for joining me here on Tech Hub.
Thanks, Rob. Visit us at Wayfair.com.
I'm going to check out your website shortly.